If you're new here, it's time to jump on board because I'm only coming in with better knowledge and information all the time to help better your guys' lives. And it's a lot of stuff that I need to learn in my life to get me to where I am today. Now, today's topic is going to be a good one. How to quit constant overthinking. And this is a big one. Because I used to do this a lot in my life. And it's good to know all these tools to stop. So, the first one I'm going to give you guys is to let go of who you think you are. We all pretend that we're somebody we're not. If you want to quit overthinking, you gotta let go of who you think you are and just be who you actually are. You're not nothing. You are who you are. If you're trying to explain yourself to other people of who you are, that's actually your ego getting in the way. You have to let go of who you think you are if you want to stop overthinking constantly. And overthinking stunts growth and productivity. If you're constantly overthinking, you can't grow as a person. And it's going to stunt your productivity as well. You're not going to be as productive because you're spending too much time sitting still, overthinking thoughts that shouldn't even be popping into your head in the first place. You got to be aware of those thoughts and scratch them. You know, like one of those old record players? Scratch it. Scratch like the CD. Scratch it. Scratch it. Scratch it. That's not my thought. That's not my thought. That's something you gotta tell yourself and scratch it. Scratch the thought because it's not even your thought. Because these thoughts creep in all the time and it happens to me too. You gotta scratch them. Scratch them. And it's the best thing you can do to stop overthinking. As soon as it pops in, you know yourself, scratched. It's not my thought. And it's not your fault for even thinking those thoughts. It happens to everybody. It's just about being aware and scratching that thought. Something else you gotta do to quit overthinking constantly is ask yourself if your thoughts are helping you or hurting you. Is those thoughts you're thinking helping you or hurting you? Because if they're hurting you, those are thoughts that you need to scratch, like I was just talking about. You want to start thinking thoughts that are going to help you and help benefit your life and put you in a better position. Realize whatever you focus on grows. If you focus on positive, good thoughts, it's going to grow. Whatever your thoughts are, it's going to grow. If you're focused on negative thoughts, those negative thoughts are going to build up, build up, build up, build up, and grow to the point where you're going to start to get anxiety, depression, and all these types of things. And it's going to happen quick. That build up is crazy. It's crazy, man. And it can happen to anybody. You got to catch it, scratch it. Carry on with your day. Keep thinking positive thoughts. And something else you gotta understand is that anything that is forced will fail. So if you're trying to force something, it's gonna end up failing even if you get it. So say if you're trying to force a relationship with somebody, even if you get it, it's gonna end up failing in the long run and in the near future. It's gonna fail. Because what's meant to be is never forced. No anxiety, no stress involved. Things happen naturally. It just comes together naturally. So anything that is forced will fail. If you're forcing your thoughts, and even if you end up getting something, it's not going to last. And you don't want that anyways. Something else you gotta really think about is the types of food you're eating. If you're eating junk food and shit foods all the time, that's exactly what's going to come back out of you. If you're eating junk, that's what's going to come back out, is junk, right out of your mouth. If you're eating health, and you're eating plants, and good nutrients, fruits, vegetables, all these types of things, nuts, seeds, all these types of things, the cleanest foods, that's what's going to come back out. Something else, this is a huge one that you have to do to quit overthinking. Who are the people you were surrounding yourself with? This is huge. This is the biggest one. You could actually be doing all the right things, and if you're around the wrong people, your shit is going to be wiped out. Because this happened to me. I was trapped in a house with people that I didn't want to be trapped in a house with. I was healthy, I was clean, I was doing everything right, but the wrong people can literally mess up your entire shit, whatever you have going on, with their negative thoughts. They will brainwash you into their types of thinking, no matter what. You can tell yourself you're not even going to listen to them, their thoughts will still get right in your brain and it will mess you up. Just if they talk in your ear and you can hear the words that they're saying, it will still mess you up, no matter what. And there's no getting away from it. And I went through this experience and it was horrific. I literally wanted to take these people out. It was getting so bad to the point where I don't even know. I can't sit here and say I want to kill these people because that's kind of messed up, but I want them gone one way or another because it was messing me up. So if you're surrounding yourself with people with high anxiety and negative thoughts about the future, poison's just coming out of their mouth constantly. This is going to cause you to overthink a lot because you're going to be around those types of people and they're going to mess you up. And this is a huge one. You got to get away from these people, guys. Seriously. Out of your life, no matter what. Even if you have to backtrack, you got to get these people out of your life. Another way to stop constantly overthinking is set goals, big or small, and stay busy. You don't got to take over the world. You don't got to win a world championship doing whatever you want to do, whether it's bodybuilding, swimming, sports, whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be a massive goal, big or small. If you're setting small goals all the time, this is going to stop you from overthinking because you're going to be busy. It's about staying busy. Keep yourself busy. As long as you're busy, you have no time to think. You have no time to overthink. And this is most of the people that do get caught up into overthinking is the people that are doing absolutely nothing. Just staying still. Don't know what to do. Don't know where to start. Don't know where to begin. Don't know what they want to do. Don't know who they are. So they sit there and they just think. They overthink these thoughts and it's just crippling them as a person. You got to stay busy and set big or small goals. If you're going to set big goals, it's going to take longer to achieve, and once you achieve that, you got to already have in your mind something else. Because I made this mistake before too. I set big goals, achieved them, didn't have any thoughts of what was going to come afterwards, and I was actually lost after I set the big goals and accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Then it took me a while to just get back on the horse because I just did exactly what I said not to do. Sit in your own thoughts and overthink and don't even know what to do. You gotta always have a goal, big or small, in mind, and always have something afterwards as well. Staying busy is the key to happiness, literally. And just know that overthinking will not solve your problems. It's not going to solve any of your problems, overthinking these thoughts. The only thing that's going to solve your problems of overthinking is action. And that is it. Action will solve all your problems, because like I said, as long as you're busy, you're good, you're cool. And you're happy, you're content, and you're going to treat people around you even better. And it's going to be perfect. And this is the last thing I'm going to say about overthinking. And this is a huge one too. You need to understand that you need to surrender. Let go of your ego and let people judge you for who you really are. Yes, that's what I just said, because if you do that, people are going to judge you, because if you're different, you're going to get judged. Because you're not conforming to what society expectations of you. You're not conforming to it. Don't do it. It's a trap. Fitting in is a trap. You don't want to fit in. People that fit in are unsuccessful. And this is the truth. In so many different ways of life. I'm not just talking about money. Unsuccessful relationships, friendships, don't know who they are themselves. The relationship with themselves is unsuccessful. Fitting in is a trap. It's a death trap. You don't want to do it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to cut this video short. I hope you guys like this video. I hope this helped anybody out there right now. And I know it did for sure. So hit that thumbs up button if this video resonates with you or you like this information. And if you're new here, I'm going to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I'm coming out with new content all the time, and it's only getting better all the time. I'm going to cut this video off now. Until next time. Peace.